I'm going to share one way that I was manipulated by a narcissistic ex into taking care of him. So he had three business plans fully completed. The businesses were registered. Everything seemed like they were a go. I did not know anything about being manipulated or grandiose ideas. Never in my life. So why wouldn't I believe it? Because he was very thorough and he explained everything in detail. So after it was a couple of years, I got kind of like distracted because I was taking the boys on their auditions and stuff like that. He was watching the younger ones when I would take the kids to auditions and stuff like that. Like we were making like good money doing that. And so I kind of like wasn't thinking about it at that time. But then when I knew that that was kind of like coming to an end, I was like, okay, me and you are going to have to get regular jobs. So at that point, he agreed. I got my job. He didn't get his job. And when I started questioning him, okay, well, when are you going to fill out some applications? When are you going to start working? Because we have to take care of this household together. So he would pull out those books and he would tell me that I just need to be patient, and he would go over everything. And I'm like, okay. After a while, I was like, this is not happening. Like, meanwhile, okay, his mask was still on at that time. So when he started to notice that I did not believe him, that's when the mask came off. And the trigger words was work and bills and money. Those were his three triggers. If I said any of those three words, that's when he would get very, very, very upset. So, y'all, that's a red flag. The manipulation, those grandiose ideas on what they're gonna do, and it sounds so doable, and they telling you to just have patience and wait and just believe in my dreams and all that. Like, I'm a big supporter. I'll support you if you have a dream, but if I see that you're not even putting one step, I said, okay, what is the first step with all this? Because I'm like, okay, let me help. What is the first step? He didn't even have a first step. He just had the grandiose idea of this ending. So be careful about that stuff. So after a while, he started bragging to his friends about being a stay-at-home dad. So he felt like that was his part of, you know, adding to the house. Without my permission, without speaking to me about it, he just started bragging to them, oh, I'm a stay-at-home dad. She takes care of all the bills. Like, just really bragging about it. And they thought that we had this type thing, like team going on, like where I went to work and he stayed home with the kids. I'm like, I don't need a house dad. I need you to help pay the bills. And he would literally manipulate me and accuse me of being a gold digger and accuse me of being all about the money. I'm like, I don't get my nails done. I don't buy anything extra. I'm just taking care of these kids. And it was crazy. And then he started working this job where he only got paid once a year for the 1 month that he worked. And he would use that 1 month of work and make it seem like that money was supposed to spread over the whole 12 months. I'm like, and then like, And then he would say, I give you all my money. When I get paid, I give you everything from that 1 month of work. I appreciated it at the time. I would, really hope that, he would be encouraged and like, okay, I want to make some more money. Never did. It never did. So, y'all, be careful. Don't don't believe any of it. Call them out, because they are literally manipulating, and they will say anything if you're with that type of narcissistic person who wants you to take care of them. They will say anything and do anything. When I would complain enough, he would clean up the whole entire house. So when I would walk in, it would be like, oh my gosh, it looks so nice in here. And I would be so forgiving because it's so nice. And, it put me in a good mood. But then, like, that was it. A week later, it'd be the same thing. Not looking for a job, not doing nothing. So, hey, I'm not in it no more, so I'm happy. But beware of this, okay? Because I don't want y'all going through what I went through. And if you are, you can get out, because he is not going to get a job. He wants you to take care of him.